Did you know that wildfires are good? Yes, you heard me right. Wildfires are good. Wildfires are not the problem. The problem is how big the wildfire is. Now think, if you have a fire in your backyard burning up dry brush and like plants and vegetation, it probably wouldn't be that bad. But when it's out of control, that's when that's when it gets bad. So wildfires are really good because when you have a wildfire burning, you actually clear out lots of the disease, brush and vegetation and bad and sick trees and sick plants and stuff, and you can actually help a forest grow. But what California's problem is that we don't have moderated wildfires. Instead, our wildfires are humongous and devastating. California wildfires are a major problem that we can help prevent if we are careful, clean, and prepared. The main problems, first I'm going to talk about the problems of wildfires. And these main problems are air pollution, the burning of land, and the destruction of wildlife. These problems were reported by a climate reporter named Alejandro Lazo on September 5th, 2023. Air pollution, burning land, and destruction of wildlife are all at an all-time high in California because of wildfires. Air pollution is really bad because it will make sickness increase because the air in our lungs is bad to breathe. The burning of land is an overall detriment to our economic and food health because with less land, that means there's less room for crops to grow, for buildings to be placed down, for infrastructure. So the burning of land is ultimately destroying California's landscape. And lastly, of wildlife. Wildlife are very important as they help control the environment, and they are a big part, whether it be a pet in your life, whether it be animals in the zoo, whether it's just controlling the environment, as I said earlier. With wildfires, billions of animals are being displaced or killed every year because of wildfires, and that Pacific Southwest Research Station stated on March 6, 2024. Another thing that was bad was 4.2 million acres of land has been burned up in the past 3 years. Now that I've talked about problems, let me move on to causes. There are two main causes of wildfires. David Colgan of the Newsroom stated on July 12, 2023. There's natural causes and there's human causes. Some natural causes is stuff that we can't really control. Things like wind, heat waves, and lightning strikes. Caroline Gramling of Science News said that although we can't control how nature works, we can do our best to prevent its effects. Well, wind can pick up, first you have heat waves. Heat waves can make the environment hot and easily flammable stuff can burn quickly. Wind can carry the fire along and help it spread. And lightning strikes are actually a huge cause of wildfires, as 8 different strikes caused a wildfire last year in 2023. Some other human causes, now I talked about nature, now I'm talking about human causes. Some human causes of wildfires are arson, careless smoking, and unsafe use of fuel. Arson is a crime which the police should be heavily enforcing that arson's bad and that people should be working to stop that. The other two, careless smoking and unsafe use of fuel, are just because people are being careless. If you be a little bit more careful, those can easily be avoided. Now that I've talked about causes, let me move on to some solutions to wildfires. So now we know how to fix this. So Stanford University newsletter on August 4th, 2021 said that a major solution to the causes of wildfires could be to manage vegetation. Managing vegetation is very important, as the less dead trees and plants and brush there is, the less fuel a fire will have to burn. Healthy and green trees are harder to burn because they're alive in it and they're moist and they're filled with water. Governor Gavin Newsom's website said that flammable material and structures is another reason that wildfires keep commencing. So one solution could be to remove flammable material and structures. And in places that wildfires are more common, you can replace wood with stone or brick or steel. And another solution is just to be careful. Be careful. Don't put fuel sources near places that could cause a wildfire. Don't play with matches. Don't play with fire. Just be very safe and extra cautious when you're handling fire around dry forest areas. Because California wildfires is a problem that we can prevent. We just need to work hard and to work effectively. So now that I've told you about the destruction of wildfires, what causes it, and how to stop it, congratulations, we have finished my speech. The thing is that California is our home. As Californians, we're a family, and if we want to take care of our home, we need to bond together and build up ways to prevent California wildfires from spreading. California wildfires are a real problem that needs to be solved. But I believe that with hard work, each of us can make a difference by solving California wildfires. I believe in everyone that they could help this problem. Thank you.